21 Mercedes Maybach S-Class, full review. About the car. Since the market launch in 2015, around 60,000 examples of the Mercedes Maybach S-Class have been delivered worldwide. In 2019, with around 12,000 units, more Mercedes Maybach S-Class cars were sold than ever before. Obviously, there is a high demand for this beauty on wheels. Mercedes Maybach S-Class has a length of 5,469 mm, a width of 1,921 mm, and a height of 1,510 mm, and is a classic 3-box saloon. The engines of the Mercedes Maybach S-Class come from the Mercedes-Benz portfolio and are in part electrically assisted. An exhaust system with a petrol particulate filter configured for the engine variant is used to clean the exhaust gases. Pressure and temperature sensors, as well as the latest oxygen sensors, ensure efficient exhaust treatment throughout the characteristic map. Distinguishing features at the front include the distinctive bonnet with a chromed fin and the Mercedes Maybach radiator grille. This is highly recognizable by its vertical and three-dimensional trim strips. The wordmark Maybach is elegantly integrated into the chrome surround of the grille. The rear doors are wider than those of the brother models, and the C-pillars feature a fixed quarter light. Exclusivity is emphasized by the Maybach brand logo on the C-pillar. On request, the Mercedes Maybach S-Class can be equipped with electrically operated comfort rear doors. Interior. The real party is inside though. While the front is similar to what you find in the regular S-Class, where a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster and 12.8-inch infotainment screen greets the driver, the rear is on another level. The longer wheelbase has benefited the rear seats most, with occupants here getting 5.5 inches of extra legroom over the regular S-Class. It's not easy to improve on the new S-Class interior, but the Maybach somehow pulls it off. Taking a cue from luxury yachts and private jets, the Maybach S580 blends classic luxury with the latest in technology. Available with 5 seats or an optional 4-seat executive layout, the new Maybach has a screen, leather, wood, or aluminum or some combination thereof covering nearly every surface. The new vertically lined wood and aluminum trim on the dash, doors, and seatbacks, also seen in lesser S-Classes, is particularly smart looking, somehow managing to visually waterfall the flowing hood design into and through the cabin. Fine details are everywhere, from the aluminum finished Burmester speaker mounted on the panoramic roof crossrail to the bespoke Maybach pedals. There's even a Maybach-specific scent for the onboard diffuser. Engine, transmission, and performance. Only one model has been announced thus far, an S580 powered by a 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 and mild hybrid setup good for a combined 496 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque. Mercedes has said that a V12 engine will still be offered in future Maybachs, so count on one or more models being added down the road. Producing 496 horsepower and 516 lb-ft of torque, the engine is teamed with an electric motor located at the flywheel, ahead of the 9-speed automatic, with power being sent out to a standard all-wheel drive system. Also standard is a 4-wheel steering system, with the rear wheels turning as much as 10 degrees with equal tire sizing all around or 4.5 degrees with a staggered tire fitment. Mercedes promises the system will help make the Maybach drive more like an A-Class than a Sprinter in tight urban areas. Safety. Especially in the Mercedes Maybach S-Class, particular attention has always been paid to safety in the rear section. During severe frontal collisions, the innovative rear airbag included as standard can considerably reduce the loads acting on the heads and necks of seat belt-wearing occupants on the outer rear seats. Pricing information. Pricing for the new 2021 Mercedes Maybach S580 is expected to be announced closer to its mid-2021 launch, but figure around $180,000 or so to start. Pricey, sure, but it's a bargain compared to rivals like the Flying Spur, which starts well north of $200,000, or the new Rolls-Royce Ghost, which starts above $300,000. While Maybach doesn't yet have the cachet of those big British brands, if any car is going to start turning things around for Mercedes Maybach, it's the Mercedes Maybach S-Class. What do you think, guys? Do you believe so too? Thanks for watching this review on Mercedes Maybach S-Class.